Chad, a country many people struggle to place on a map. Despite its central location on the African continent, Chad often remains a mystery to the outside world. It sits in north-central Africa, a continent of vast size and diverse landscapes. From the arid deserts to lush rainforests, Africa's geographical diversity is mirrored within Chad itself. This landlocked nation is a geographical crossroads. It serves as a bridge between the arid Sahara to the north and the more fertile regions to the south. To the north lies the scorching Sahara Desert, a vast expanse of sand and rock that stretches across multiple countries. The south transitions to greener, more fertile lands. Here, the landscape changes dramatically, offering a stark contrast to the arid north. Chad is bordered by 7 countries. This unique positioning has made it a melting pot of cultures and influences. These are Libya, Sudan, the Central African Republic, Cameroon, Nigeria, Niger, and Algeria. Each of these neighbors has left its mark on Chad's cultural and historical landscape. Chad's location has shaped its history and culture. The country is home to numerous historical landmarks and cultural heritage sites that tell the story of its rich past. Trade routes once crossed its deserts, connecting different parts of Africa. These routes facilitated not just the exchange of goods, but also ideas and traditions. The influence of Arab and Islamic cultures from the north is strong. This is evident in the architecture, language, and religious practices found throughout the country. This is evident in Chad's architecture, cuisine, and traditions. The flavors and designs reflect a blend of African and Arab influences, but Chad is also a place where ancient African cultures endure. Traditional practices and festivals continue to play a vital role in daily life. This blend of influences creates a unique tapestry of human experience. The result is a country that is as diverse as it is unified, a true reflection of its complex history and geography. Chad is a country of dramatic geographical contrasts. The Sahara Desert dominates the north. This is a world of endless sand dunes sculpted by the wind. Oases punctuate this arid landscape, offering precious water sources. Here, life revolves around the rhythm of the desert. Southwards, the landscape gradually transforms. The Sahel, a semi-arid belt, stretches across the center of Chad. This is a transitional zone between the desert and the savanna. Further south, the land becomes greener. Here, grasslands and woodlands support a greater diversity of life. Lake Chad, once a vast inland sea, lies at the crossroads of Chad, Niger, Nigeria, and Cameroon. Chad has a rich and complex history, one that stretches back thousands of years and is filled with fascinating stories and significant events. Evidence suggests humans have lived in this region for millennia, with archaeological findings indicating the presence of early human settlements. Ancient rock paintings in the Enedi Massif provide a glimpse into the lives of Chad's earliest inhabitants, showcasing their daily activities, spiritual beliefs, and interactions with the environment. Over the centuries, powerful empires rose and fell in the region, each leaving behind a legacy of architectural marvels and cultural advancements. The Kanem-Bornu Empire, flourishing from the 8th century onwards, controlled vital trans-Saharan trade routes, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures across vast distances. The arrival of European colonial powers in the 19th century brought significant changes as explorers and colonizers sought to exploit the region's resources and strategic location. France established control over Chad, incorporating it into French Equatorial Africa and introducing new administrative systems and infrastructure. The colonial period had a profound impact on Chad, reshaping its social, economic, and political landscapes in ways that are still felt today. It led to the exploitation of resources, the suppression of local cultures, and the imposition of foreign systems of governance, which often clashed with traditional ways of life. Chad finally gained independence from France in 1960, marking the beginning of a new chapter in its long and storied history. Section 4. The people of the Sahel. Chad is home to a diverse population. This diversity is evident in the bustling markets, vibrant villages, and the myriad faces that make up the nation. Over 200 different ethnic groups live within its borders. Each group brings its own unique flavor to the cultural mosaic of Chad. Each group has its own language, traditions, and cultural practices. These practices are passed down through generations, preserving the rich heritage of the land. Arabic and French are the official languages. These languages facilitate communication and administration across the diverse population. However, a multitude of other languages, many belonging to the Afro-Asiatic and Nilo-Saharan families, are spoken throughout the country. These languages reflect the deep historical roots and connections of the Chadian people. Islam and Christianity are the two major religions in Chad. These faiths coexist, with communities often living side by side in harmony. Traditional beliefs and practices also continue to play a significant role in the lives of many Chadians. These practices are often intertwined with the major religions, creating a unique spiritual landscape. Music and dance are integral parts of Chadian culture. They are not just forms of entertainment, but are deeply embedded in the social and cultural fabric of the society. The country has a rich musical heritage. This heritage is celebrated through various traditional instruments and musical styles that have been preserved over centuries. It is expressed through a variety of instruments, rhythms, and vocal styles. Each region and ethnic group contributes its own unique sounds to the national symphony. Festivals, often tied to the agricultural calendar or religious observances, are celebrated with great enthusiasm. These festivals are a time for communities to come together, celebrate their heritage, and look forward to the future. Section 5. Chad's natural treasures. Despite its harsh environmental conditions, Chad harbors a surprising diversity of wildlife. Zakouma National Park, situated in the south, is a haven for elephants, lions, giraffes, and a multitude of bird species. The Enedi Massif, a sandstone mountain range in the Sahara, is home to unique desert-adapted species. These include the elusive Barbary sheep and the fennec fox. Lake Chad, though greatly reduced in size due to drought and human activity, still supports a variety of fish and bird species. It is a vital resource for communities living around its shores. However, the shrinking of the lake poses significant challenges to both wildlife and human populations. Preserving these natural treasures is crucial for Chad's future. Section 6. Challenges and progress. Chad faces a multitude of challenges. Extreme poverty, limited access to education and healthcare, and political instability continue to plague the country. The effects of climate change are keenly felt. Increasing desertification, droughts, and food shortages pose serious threats to livelihoods and stability. However, amidst these challenges, there are also signs of progress. International organizations are working to improve access to clean water, healthcare, and education. Efforts are underway to promote sustainable development practices. The government is taking steps to diversify the economy, which is heavily reliant on oil exports. Section 7. An Undiscovered Jewel. Chad is a country of stark beauty, rich history, and enduring cultural traditions. Often overlooked, it is a land that rewards the intrepid traveler. From the vast emptiness of the Sahara to the vibrant markets of N'Djamena, Chad offers a unique glimpse into a part of Africa rarely seen by outsiders. While challenges remain, the resilience and spirit of the Chadian people are undeniable. As Chad strives to overcome its difficulties, it deserves recognition for its unique character and the contributions it makes to the rich tapestry of African cultures. Chad, the landlocked heart of Africa, beats with a rhythm all its own.